I don't know if you can see it all, but we have Rick and Scott Steiner, B-Fab, Top Dollar, and Ashante Adonis for the first DLC pack, which, not bad. I wish we would have gotten Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, but it is what it is. For the DLC 2, we have Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, the OC, Tiffany Stratton, Elton Price, and Kit Wilson. I have to say, not bad, I guess. DLC 3, we have the Race to NXT pack, which has Harley Race, Ivy Nile, Wendy Chu, Tony D'Angelo, and Trick Williams. Decent pack. Now, the fourth one I'm a little excited for. We have Bray Wyatt, Zeus, Valhalla, Joe Gacy, and Blair Davenport. Now, some pretty good names in there, like Bray Wyatt and Joe Gacy. Now, the final one's my absolute favorite. We have DLC 5. We have Eve Torres, Wade Barrett, Damon Kemp, Andre Chase, and Nathan Frazier. Some pretty good names there. Finally, we have Wade Barrett returning to the series, which is really, really good. I'm glad about that. Now, let's get into, what my honest opinion about the game is now. So I've seen a few entrances and a few superstar reveals. So far, we've really are built up to have a good game this year. And I'm hoping that's the case, because if it is, man, I'm really excited for this. I have it pre-ordered, as most of y'all know. I only pre-ordered the regular edition, because that's all I could afford. But, hopefully it's really worth the money. Now, what I'm kind of hoping for is we have multiple versions of Bray Wyatt, which I don't see happening. I really don't. But I think it would be cool if we had, eventually, multiple versions of Bray Wyatt. Like we had maybe in 2K24, if we had a whole Bray Wyatt pack, we had The Fiend, his original run as the Eater of Worlds, Firefly Funhouse, and his current one, maybe even Uncle Howdy, I don't know. But, as for Wade Barrett, I don't know what attire we're getting. I really hope it's like his 2016 kind of Bad News Barrett run. I don't think it is, but I'm kind of hoping it is. But yeah, so far the DLC's built up to be good. I'm probably going to buy the season pass if I can afford it. We have a full list of the matches for the 2K Showcase, so let's go over those now. By the way, I know I'm a little late to this, but I've really been busy lately doing a lot of stuff, so yeah. So first we have John Cena's debut in SmackDown 2002, more specifically June 27th. I think that's going to be a pretty good starter off. Secondly, we have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at Backlash 2003. Honestly, I'm really excited for that. We're going to finally get an old school Brock Lesnar. Thirdly, we have John Cena versus The Undertaker Vengeance 2003. That's up to be a good one because, that was a pretty good match. We have John Cena versus Edge at the Money in the Bank cash-in. That one I'm really excited for because, that was a pretty good moment. Like, nobody, well, I shouldn't say nobody, but a lot of people didn't expect it. We have what's set to be one of my favorites, John Cena versus Rob Van Dam, WWE Championship, ECW, One Night Stand. Perfect match. Last one for this page is John Cena versus Edge, WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Next, we have John Cena versus Triple H for the WWE Championship at Night of Champions 2008. Honestly, I really like that match. I grew up on the 2010 early on era, so these matches up here are really my personal favorites. Next, we have John Cena versus Batista, SummerSlam 2008. I remember that match. That was such a good match, man. That and the I Quit match was perfect. Next, we have John Cena versus Randy Orton in a Hell in a Cell match and for the WWE Championship in 2009. John Cena and Randy Orton had a great rivalry. That was a great match. Finally, we have the once-in-a-lifetime match at WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock. I just recently watched this match again, still never disappoints. That was such a good match. I can't wait to play it. We have then John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in SummerSlam 2014. That match was brutal. I can't wait to play it. John Cena versus AJ Styles SummerSlam 2016. That was a really good match too. John Cena versus The Undertaker WrestleMania 34, April 8th, 2018. That match, I feel like, gets a lot more hype than it should. It was an okay match at best. And finally, we have John Cena versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam 2021. That match was amazing. Credit where credit's due. I thought John was... no, I'm not kidding. John was never going to win that. Just like he's not going to win at WrestleMania. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a good one, y'all.